Secretary of State for Culture, Media and Sport Lisa Nandy appeared on the ITV breakfast show to defend government spending. Labour MP Lisa Nandy claimed the PIP cuts, which will affect 800,000 disabled people, is actually a reform to encourage people back to work. Appearing on ITV's Good Morning Britain, she was challenged by Kate Garraway over the government allocating a £900 million spend for sporting events and grassroots sporting facilities. Kate brutally asked, "The government's own figures say that 800,000 people are going to lose at least some of their personal independent payments, their PIP, so for all the great things you've described there," adding, "when cash is tight, is it right?" Nandy responded, "Well, the point of what we're doing with PIP is not to save money, it's to reform a system that is fundamentally broken. It's right to say that the welfare bill has spiraled out of control, but the system is neither protecting the people who most need it, nor is it helping those who cannot get into work. And I know so many people in my own constituency and my own family who have found the system to be absolutely wanting when it comes to achieving their ambitions of getting into work. You say 800,000 people will lose some kind of hit under this reform. But what we also are doing is putting a lot of money, £1 billion, into employment advice. We're expanding the Access to Work scheme that can pay for things like taxis for people who've got mobility issues to get to work. We're providing specialist employment advice, and we're working directly with employers to make sure that we've got the jobs available for people who need them, including through the sort of initiative I just announced today, where these major sporting events create jobs and growth in every part of the country. The chances of being in poverty are halved if you're in work. So yes, there will be people under these reforms who lose their personal independence payment, but the point of these reforms is that those people will get into work and be able to live better lives as a consequence," Nandy said. Earlier in the interview, Nandy had claimed spending £900 million on the new sporting initiatives was the best use of public money. The Secretary of State for Culture, Media and Sport said, "It's a significant commitment by this government to our belief in the power of sports. It's not just that. It opens up opportunities to young people. For the first time, we saw that with the amazing success of the Lionesses recently, where now I have the best problem in government, which is how to keep up with demand from young girls who are clamoring to get more involved in football. It provides confidence. When you have a great grassroots facility where you can go and play and be part of a team and be coached and mentored, it can really change lives. But it's also that these big sporting events, where 500 million of the announcements today will go towards hosting, bring enormous economic benefit to the UK. So the Euros 2028 alone is forecast to be worth £2.4 billion to the UK economy. That's people coming to the UK. It's them staying in hotels. It's them spending money in local shops and businesses, and crucially, it's in every part of the United Kingdom, not just some.